Greeting friends, hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good day. So in this video, I will be installing navigation lights for this Bell 206 from Flywing. Oops. So the Ace controller has a LED port for the lights. The newer Flywing, the Bell 412, and the Huey comes with new navigation light that goes on the side. You know, the red here and the green on this side. It's a lot bigger. It's not really a scale look for this helicopter, so I didn't want to go for that. Plus, it only got two lights, where the light kit I bought has a lot more lights. You know, the flashing lights, the navigation lights, and then I got two spotlights. So that kit, I think they were selling for $18 on AliExpress, plus shipping, handling, and I have my kit here ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and install my kit onto this helicopter. On the Bell 206, it has lights on this rear stabilizer, and my lights are a little bit too thick for it. So I don't want to drill a hole and then be really precise to go through there, and if I miss, it come out of the stabilizer, so it won't be pretty. So I'm gonna put the red light over here, around here, and then the green light on the other side, mirroring the same distance from the front, and have a flashing white strobe on here and flashing white strobe down here, and I have two spotlights down here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got two more lights. I got two more flashing red lights. And I was thinking, on the real Bell 206, it has a flashing red light on here. And the thing is really thin. Let me see if I can turn it. So it's really thin. So I can mount a light there while having a wire hanging out, and I don't think that's too pretty. I've seen some people put the lights back here on this tail boom, and that's pretty cool. But I have to take the motor apart to see how much space I have, and have to watch out for the motor not eating the wire if it goes back here. So I had to take the motor out, and I had to take out the mechanics inside this helicopter to install the lights. Another problem I have is that they have the mounting screw for the bottom plate. You can see directly, it is right underneath the wire. And then of course, they mount the ESC or receiver. Start shaking. Right above the screws down here. So, you know, minor setback, but we can overcome that. So first of all, I will be taking the mechanics out and see how easy it is to drill the first hole. And you know, the first hole will always be the most scary hole, because you know, it might crack the paint or crack the fiberglass, you don't know. I take it back. I need to mark all the holes first before I can drill the holes. So I see, I think Bronco, he did his lights over here, around here, and I think I would do the same. I think it's, you know, pretty, or I can mimic the Huey and have it in the front. I think I'll put it right around here, where it will pop out more on the paint, where it's be more obvious. So I will be right back. So I've taken the rear motor out of the tail boom. The harness is really tight, so that will add the light to the back of the tail boom. And this part right here is all solid in here. So the clearance you have between the motor and the top part of the tail boom is super tight. So I will have to revise my plan to add the flashing red light somewhere else. I'll probably add it right around here somewhere. So the plans will change to adapt. Be back. All right, I'm back. I'm ready to drill my first hole on this Bell 206. I decided to put a hole on the bottom just in case that it come out bad. You won't see it because it's on the bottom of the helicopter. And I put a light right here. At first I'm gonna put it over here, but it's too close to the skid. So I'll put it back here so that'd be more visible and more on the flat surface of the rear of the helicopter. So you can do two holes. You can do a pilot hole first, and then you do a bigger hole that matches the size of the LED holder. So here we go. Wish me luck. All right, first hole in. Now it is there permanently. Change the setting of the drill. That'll be helpful. Alright, I'm gonna step up to the next drill size. Just a hair more. So that it won't crack the fuselage. Alright. That was pretty easy. Alright. Going for the big boy now. Is that the same one I did? Doesn't look any bigger. Yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go. Just pressing lightly. And a dull bit. Give a dull bit. And press too hard. Alright, I have to dull bit. Alright, find a different bit. Let's see that works better. Better. Just like that. You have a hole. You put the holder in. Oh, that was a better hole anyway. Huh. There we go. So the light goes in like that. And then pop it back out. Oops. Don't lose it. Make sure you wear safety glasses, don't lose an eyeball. Take the tape off. Alright. Let me grab a piece. Alright, I'll put this one in. Alright. And then, where is my light? And put a flashing white on the bottom. Here's a flashing white. too small. All right, we'll use it. I drew a bit to make it bigger. Oops. There you go. And just like that, one is in. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Just to make sure that you measured your location, make sure it's in the middle of where you want, and there's no going back after you drill the hole. Right? And we'll move on to the next one. Thank you.